Welcome to Pigeon River Farm, doing farming right. I'm Robert Brown, the owner of Pigeon River Farm. Thank you for viewing. Good evening. In this episode, we are going to talk about transformation from our Hightunnel from the summer to the winter. That transition takes place typically around the end of October. And now that we're deeper into winter, I'll give you some examples of what all took place. During the summertime, we had bounty of vegetables growing and very successful. Normal year, we were very successful. The tons of vegetables that are grown in that nutrient-rich environment within the two high tunnels. And then when we get to the transition into fall, most of the vegetables have run their course, and we've got a plan on bringing the chickens in. Once the chickens are in, they're going to utilize all the vegetables that were in there. Anything that was left over, they do a heck of a job of cleaning up. And then what we do is get the plentiful eggs that come from them. But a couple of things that are real important here that we've got to think about for the winter. As we were recharging for the following year, the nutrients that are put in there by feeding the birds and all the manuring that takes place really sets the tempo for what we'll see in the following year. Additionally, we do a few things that are kind of, I don't call them unique, but they work for us, and I've shared this information with a lot of ag experts, and they've appreciated the information. And what we do is we actually utilize the chickens for taking care of the pests. So you have your normal insects, your bad insects that are in there, and also you have a lot of molds and fungi and so on that often will stay on the perimeter of the high tunnel. You go in and you clean up. We don't have to because the birds are going to do it for us. But in most cases, you would get all the vegetation out of there, but you never do an excellent job of cleaning up completely around the perimeter. And that's where your white molds, your leaf-eating insects can reside. And what we do is we actually take shell corn and we spread it around the perimeter. And I kind of do that throughout the whole winter. So we get a lot of activity right up against the edge. And with the chickens in there hunting for the shell corn, scratching, it allows the chickens to clean up and make that environment beneficial for the future, vegetables of the following year without any of the pests. So anyways, it's been one thing that's worked very well, hopefully a little helpful hint, and now that we're transitioning into winter, all the winter activities start to occur. Well, I thank you very much and have a great evening.